Architecture is a visual art, and the buildings speak for themselves. Architecture in general is frozen music. Form and function should be one, joined in spiritual union.
Here at Ithaca, where most of the buildings are from that 60s time, they mostly fit. But I think something that Ithaca is doing really well at is making sure that these new buildings fit. With the color schemes and the architecture, they seem like they just fit with the rest of the buildings.
Brutalism, a rough term, raw.
Cement. Everything here has cement.
Beton brut, or rough concrete, is how French architect Le Corbusier described his style of urban theory and use of exposed concrete. We see it in Dillingham in particular. What some have deemed ugly is really quite beautiful when viewed from a critical eye. It is functional, and the exposed concrete reveals this instead of hiding it. I love the towers. I can't get enough of the towers. You can see them from across town. You can see them from the airport. That's pretty significant. I love the terraces, especially for their Alice in Wonderland-esque staircases as well. They are set up like an Olympic village. Form follows function, and they are on stilts to allow free passage of rainwater and snow. Friends Hall was donated by the Friends of Ithaca College. The college could not achieve its charter until it had an academic building. It too was modular, and funds were raised for it remarkably fast. Peggy Ryan, I love all the glass in that building, I really do. That being said, it has little to no privacy, but I don't think business majors are looking for privacy. Least favorite. That would have to be the Center for Humanities and Sciences, right next to Williams. That is the ugliest building I've ever seen. It looks like they built it in the 80s trying to look like a future building.
There's something a little, awesome about every single building. Each building brings a little something special to campus.
Architecture should speak of its time and place, but yearn for timelessness. This quote by architect Frank Gehry puts to light the goals of an architect, but so much more. A building, like a human person, is the product of its environment, and the way it was raised and the experiences that it has had. So too do buildings reflect their past and progress forward through time. Whether these buildings continue to appeal is based on overall aesthetics, but also on function and necessity. Cathedrals are timeless because of their beauty, but also the strife involved in erecting something of that magnitude without modern tools. Cathedrals are a product of their environment, and therefore have what some call character.